on, everybody? It's your boy Dylan the Villain, and we're coming back at you with some Total Extreme Wrestling 2020. We are playing as the WWF in 1997. It is time for some Sunday Night Heat. In an abysmal pre-show matchup, we have the Dudleys taking on the Pitbulls, and the Dudleys pick up the win. After Bubba Ray Dudley submitted Pitbull number 2, the match got a 49. Devon with a 42, Bubba with a 46, Pitbull number 2 with a 47, and Pitbull number 1 with a 44. The Dudleys have the tag team specialist bonus, actually chemistry teaming together, along with the Pitbulls who have the tag team specialist bonus. A color and announcing color commentary gave the match a boost. We're going to go ahead and start the show. That's our only pre-show matchup here tonight. And we see Double J Jeff Jarrett, and he comes out to the ring. And he's basically talking about how he's going to turn it around. He's been on a losing streak lately, and he picked up a big win last night against Ahmed Johnson, and he's going to turn it around. And with Deborah by his side, nobody can lose. All of a sudden, Scott Steiner's music hit, and he comes out. It's been a while since we've seen Steiner. And Scott Steiner comes out, and he goes, Jeff, he goes, I know that me and you are friends. And I know that you know that I'm a man with a plan and who's looking for his next hoochie mama. And Deborah kind of gives him like, I know you ain't talking about me. And he goes, Deborah, why don't you leave this pencil neck geek Jeff Jarrett and get with a real man like Scott Steiner, because you know the saying, and every mama knows here, the saying that nothing is finer than Scotty Steiner. When I take you back to my hotel room, we're going to be doing the 69er. And Deborah's like, she gives a look like, I cannot believe you just said that to me. And Jeff Jarrett steps up and goes, hold on just a minute. He goes, I'm not going to let you disrespect my manager like that, my career manager like that. He goes, I tell you what. He goes, why don't you get down into this ring and I can beat some respect into you, son. And Scott Steiner's just like, he starts laughing. He goes, if you think you can beat Scott Steiner, then more power to you, because I don't think you can beat Scott Steiner. Both men did good improvising the dialogue. That's great stuff. Announcing color commentary gave the match a boost. So we got 84. Not bad, guys. And Scott Steiner defeats Double J, Jeff Jarrett, by submission with a Steiner recliner. Double J and Jeff Jarrett have good chemistry together. Jeff Jarrett with a 79 and Scott Steiner with a 77. Scott Steiner picks up the win here tonight. Welcome back, Scott Steiner. Picks up a big win here tonight. Let's move that up just a little bit. There we go. And Scott Steiner cuts a promo, and he did terrible this time. He's out of breath, and you really don't understand what he's saying, but the main gist of his promo is, you know, like, Deborah, I just beat Jeff Jarrett. I showed who the better man is tonight, and it sure in the hell ain't Jeff, this wannabe Ric Flair, Jeff Jarrett. It's Scott Steiner, because nothing's finer than Scotty Steiner. You know, and he does his whole stick, and we go to commercial, and we come back, and we have a match against Billy Gunn as he takes on Ahmed Johnson, and he defeats Ahmed Johnson with a Fameasser. Billy with a 53 and Ahmed with a 63. The Ass Lover storyline advances, and color commentary gave the match a boost. The match got a 61. Not bad. Not bad at all. After the match, Ahmed Johnson starts beating up Billy Gunn, and Goldust and Chyna come down and make the save and save Billy Gunn. As we know, Goldust has been trying his hardest to impress Billy Gunn. Goldust says that he is an ass lover, that he's a fan. He's the number 1 fan of the Ass Club. Badass Billy Gunn. Excuse me, guys. I apologize. That he's the number 1 fan of the Ass Club. And Goldust has been trying for a long time to team up with Billy Gunn here and form a tag team with Billy Gunn. And he comes out and saves Billy Gunn here tonight, along with Chyna, his girlfriend Chyna. Segment got a 93, not bad. Color commentary and announcing gave the match a boost, and Goldust benefited from having crowd support and a hot new catchphrase. Not bad, Goldust. We move on to the next segment, and it is our main event. And Jerry Lawler will face Grandmaster Sexy, and he beats Grandmaster Sexy in the middle of the ring. Grandmaster Sexy with a 49. Jerry Lawler, not Jeff Jarrett, the King, Jerry Lawler defeats Grandmaster Sexy. Jerry Lawler with a 69. That's got a 66. Not bad, not bad. The King versus the Prince storyline advances. And after the match, Jerry Lawler calls Mike Awesome to the ring. He says, "Come on out, Awesome. Finish this. Get the job done. Beat him. Get the job done." All of a sudden, Mike Awesome's music does not hit, but it is Jim Cornette. And Jim Cornette comes out, and he starts laughing, and he goes, "Ha, 95, not bad, Jim and Jerry." Jim Cornette comes out, and he goes, "Ha, well, you see, that's just a funny thing. Last time I checked, you never wrote him down as your manager. You never signed him to a contract to be your lackey, your manager, your whatever you want to call him. So as far as I've seen it, Mike Awesome is a free agent here in the World Wrestling Federation, and he decided to give his services to the best wrestling manager in professional wrestling today. That's Jim Cornette. And Jim Cornette Enterprises continues to expand with our new talent, Mike Awesome. And we already have Steve Corino, we have Rob Van Dam, and now we have Mike Awesome. We are the three baddest men in professional wrestling. Sorry, Candido. Sorry, Chris Candido. But you didn't make the cut. You see, instead of putting in the hard work and dedication, you decided that you wanted to take the easy way out to get to the top. Well, there's no shortcuts here at Camp Cornette. And I only accept the elite. So you can kiss Mike Awesome goodbye, Jerry Lawler. Because Mike Awesome found somebody who was just simply awesome. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Awesome replacing Chris Candido in Camp Cornette. Candido is out dealing with personal problems, and he had to go away for a minute to go deal with those personal problems, and hopefully he comes back a better man. But he had to go take care of some things there, and hopefully he can come back. But Jim Cornette not wasting any time by picking up Mike Awesome. The new Camp Cornette is Rob Van Dam, Steve Corino, and Mike Awesome here. He's picking up some hungry talent looking to move up the card. He already has a champion with Rob Van Dam. Maybe he can get Mike Awesome and Steve Corino some championship gold in the future. We're going to have to find out. That's going to end this show of Sunday Night Heat, guys. The show got a 79. Not bad at all. We're going to go ahead and finish the show. Invader number 1. Never heard of him. Never heard of him. Never heard of him. That is it. Let's see what we got here. ECW pay-per-view, Escape from Hell. Drew less than 1,000 fans. Sabu defeated Tommy Dreamer to retain the ECW World Heavyweight title. Taz and Kevin Sullivan defeats Shane Douglas and Savio Vega. Sandman defeats Steve Williams to retain the ECW television title. Terry Gordy defeats Luis Spicoli. Purity of Purpose defeats the Gangsters. Max Payne and the Headhunters defeat Chaos Coalition, which is John Cronus, Head Shrinker Samoa, and Ricky Martin. One Man Gang defeats Dave Finlay. And Dave Finlay defeats the Lords of the Ring. Big Titan defeats Big Dick. That was a battle of the bigs. And Dave Jericho, a.k.a. Kid Cash, defeats Danny Dorian. And Danny Dorian defeat Bad Crew. A lot of tag team matches there. Kid Cash and Danny Dorian make a new tag team. And that's about it. That's all the news that we have here tonight for y'all. Okay. That has been this episode of TEW. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for liking the video. As y'all see, it's Monday. I'm going to go ahead and book Monday Night Raw. And thank y'all for watching this video, guys. If you're new to the channel and like what you see, the subscribe icon will be over the Sunday Night Heat logo. If you like this episode and want to go back and watch others, that will be in last night results. My name is Dylan Villa, and like we always say here in Pro-Am Gaming, if you can't play with each other, do what I do and play with yourself. We'll see y'all on the next one, guys.